worst moments this season. You've talked about him kind of being in a rush. I mean, are you seeing that late in some of these games, key possessions? I know tonight obviously kind of seemed like he tripped while he was dribbling. Are you just seeing him kind of be in a rush in key moments?
Yeah, he's also hitting huge shots for us. He had two big jumpers down the stretch, and Jordan's made so many big plays for us and helped us win so many games. But what's great is that everything is a learning experience for him, at this stage of his career, and he's getting a lot of, late game experience. And, he made the one mistake, but like I said, he made two big shots right before that. And I thought really, played well and played hard all game. And I just told the guys how proud I am of them for holding down the fort, these last couple weeks. Tonight was tough, but given the state of our roster for us to win 5 of these first 6 home games on this stretch and have all these guys fighting and scrapping and clawing night after night, it's been really impressive, and it's put us in a great position going forward. And we've got reinforcements coming, so it was a tough loss, but like I said, more than anything, I'm just proud of the entire group.
Steve, what were you thinking when Clay hit that 3 to tie it, and maybe the way that play was executed, and then Saddiq Bey responding on the other end?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough way to lose. It looked like we had covered the play pretty well, and then I'll have to get another look at it. But Saddiq freed himself up there at the last second. Felt like it was almost a 5-second violation, and then he hit. It's one of those shots that usually isn't going to go in. But I also feel like the game rewards the team that maybe plays harder. And I thought our fatigue was a factor, and I thought Detroit played great. They played really hard all game. They were physical. They were all over the glass, made big shots. Bogdanovich hit the big 3 with 2 seconds on the shot clock when they had the out of bounds under. So they hit big shots, and I thought they deserved to win. They were fantastic tonight.
Stephen, even as you guys were winning games the last 5 games, there were a number of those games where you were playing uphill a lot until the fourth quarter. Tonight, another example, you're playing uphill. What in the first quarter? I think they shot 67%. Was it defense? What was going on in the first quarter that couldn't quite get you guys going?
Yeah, we couldn't get stops, and same thing at the start of the third quarter. I thought we brought some good energy at the start of the third, and they kept hitting shots. They made 16 threes tonight. They're bigs, those guys are tough. Those young guys, they're athletic, and they got free in the paint several times for buckets. Duran was 8 for 8. Stewart, got free a couple times. So I thought their size and athleticism really hurt us tonight.
Draymond picked up, I think, his 12th technical foul of the season. I know his fire is something that is really important to this team, but is there a concern level with, kind of inching closer and closer to that suspension benchmark?
No, he's never gone over. He knows where the line is. I didn't really see what happened at the end when, was it he and Stewart got into it? In my mind, it's like, do we have to call a double technical and eject a guy from the game because 2 guys in a really competitive game in the most competitive basketball league on earth, or oh my, who knew they were going to actually get a little upset with each other? Like, this is the game. This is what people pay to see, like competition at its highest form. So to come out of the timeout, we've already drawn up our play. Draymond's on the floor, and then we got inbound the ball, and they tell us Draymond's been ejected. That's a tough one. I haven't experienced that before, I prefer in those situations where the officials have the awareness that somebody's got a tee. We're not going to kick them out because 2 guys get into a little yelling match or whatever it was. If it's earned, it's earned. And maybe I'm totally wrong. If I'm wrong, then then that's my fault. But I don't really believe there should be double technicals that lead to an ejection for that.
Was that last Clay three? I guess, did that go exactly how you designed it with the pass over the top to Lamb and then that screen?
Yeah, that's we have a lot of plays that we try late game. Some of them work, some of them don't, and the guys executed that one really well. And Clay got a good look, and obviously he really got hot late. He started the game